Yeah, I'm gonna go play with the TV. What's the matter, Gigi? It's okay. Yeah, I was kissing my dog on the head. Tough. Now she's looking at me worried. She's like, "What are you doing, Dad? You're scaring me." It's okay.
Yes, there we are.
Yeah, I was kissing my dog on the head. Tough. Dude, wow, that's.
There's a delay, but
She's looking at me worried. Man, that's weird.
So here's kind of the cool thing too. I programmed the intro and outro music to the show into the board as well, so I can hit that right when we get ready to start. It'll actually be like a time thing where I can just sing to it as well.
Wow, that's. I'm watching us on the TV right now. That's. Wow. Okay.
So you're listening to it on the TV. Watch it. Okay, ready?
I'm your huckleberry.
Oh no, I had it muted.
Oh,
I
okay.
am smart.
Okay.
Because I do not want that feedback loop.
Oh no, that's bad. Yeah, you want that.
Yeah. So what's wrong, Mandy?
Look, hey babe. What? Tony can hear you all in the living room.
Well, I have my earbud in and I hear really well with it.
Yeah.
So. It's going to be really hard not to look over.
Right. No kidding, right?
I think. I wonder if we could do like another screen. Maybe, I don't know. Because I can see your entire stuff.
Oh, all the background stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we probably could. So, see if it gets on.
Serious clutch stress that we're giving up. One for my people, two for the show, three for my homies out in
Well, so far we only have one person watching, and I think that's me. I gave it a like.
I should probably tell
Sadly,
I should probably tell people we're on. I'm so bad at this. Hold on a second.
Hey YouTube, hey Facebook,
Yeah.
Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. I'm sure there's others that I'm forgetting. But we're live! Live from Ohio. It's Saturday night.
It is Saturday night.
Yeah. I don't know. I should probably be careful saying that. We might get in trouble. Nice scotch. So what did the randomizer pick out for you?
I just, since I'm drinking Maker's Mark, I decided I would, or I had a Maker's Mark glass, I decided I would just drink Maker's Mark. So.
Ooh, the 46.
46 cask. I had a little bit of this last time when I got home from work. It's really funny because when you're right around a forklift, you don't realize how much you lick your lips. And my fucking lips were windburn as a motherfucker last night when I got home. And I went to take a drink. I was like, oh, fuck.
You're like, oh, ow, 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 ow.
That hurts worse than the windburn. So. Come on, Jim.
Yeah, I think it was pretty much like Sunday, Monday, I wasn't feeling the greatest.
Right.
At all.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't start feeling that well until maybe Thursday.
Okay.
It's just like, really? And right now I'm on a Monday through Thursday with work.
Right. So you're saying you switched to the new schedule, which is nice for you, horrible for your bank account. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But it's only temporary.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's some fun things going on that end.
Yeah. You want to talk about it?
Oh, so the house that we're working on, um, you know, part of a co-owner of the company that we do the plumbing for the
Right.
builder, is there. This is Thursday. They rolled in right when I took my lunch because it was a little cold. I decided to go to lunch early.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so I went like 11:30 ish. Um, so I'm walking out to the truck. I see James, who's the project supervisor.
Right.
Uh, I see Brad, who is the co-owner, and I see Mike, who is the owner of the framing company.
Okay.
I'm like, okay, this can't be good. And during lunch, I always call Melissa because I'm one of those odd ones that I just like hearing her voice. So
Right. That's no problem. It's kind
yeah,
of nice, actually.
so we're on the phone for a few minutes. And I'm like, all right, baby, well, I'm gonna get off of here. Get off the phone. Uh, no more than a minute later, James walks up and he's laughing. And he goes, so you guys need to stop. And I went, okay, what's up? And he went, things are changing. We're pulling off that house for probably a week while they reframe a decent bit. The house was supposed to be a copy of another house in the same subdivision.
Right. We lived in a house like that when I was a kid. We had a bunch of other, like every third house looked exactly the same. So.
Yeah, well, somewhere someone didn't quite get that information. So the blueprint and everything was for how the house currently is,
Mm-hmm.
not how they wanted it to be,
Right.
like the other house. So they're adding a powder room, which is a half bath,
Right.
on the main floor, and they're pushing the master bathroom just about a foot to a foot and a half.
Okay.
Now that really screws with me because I've already ran the master bath plumbing, and we are extremely close to being done with this house.
Hey, it's James.
Hey, James is here. Can you hear us?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So, original plan was that we were going to be done with this house next week. This coming week, we were going to be done with this house. That didn't work because of all the framing changes, everything. So I looked at James and I went, well, I don't think we're going to be done next week. And he started laughing. It's the only thing he can do. Like, fuck.
Oh man.
All the plumbing that I ran, I'm going to have to cut.
Redo all that bullshit again.
Yeah. So much fun.
What's going on, James?
I didn't realize how old I was till I took these off and couldn't see.
James got new glasses today. He sent me a picture. So this happened today.
I wear glasses.
I have glasses too. I just wear contacts all the time. So
Apparently, I'm blind, so.
Yeah, well, could be worse.
Could be worse. You could actually be blind.
Could have glaucoma.
You could.
And they stay dirty all the time. Like, come on.
Oh, they do. Oh, the little Winslight lens wipes that they give you, like the pre-moistened ones, those don't work. I've never had them work. I'm like, "Ugh." So I just have a little microfiber cloth that I use.
So I went like a month ago to get my eyes checked, and they're like,
Mhm.
"Well,
Getting
you're
worse.
kind of not good." I'm like, "Well,
Not good.
well."
Kinda.
I'm like, "You think?" And they're like, "The glasses we need you to have is like $200." I'm like, "What?" They're like, "Do you have insurance?" I'm like, "Yeah."
The
And I
price
called
is
them,
wrong, bitch.
and they would only pay half of it.
Damn.
That,
So
that's not bad.
Right.
That really isn't bad.
so now
Oh,
now it's just a process of getting stuff used to my face.
Yeah. Did you go with rimless?
Yes.
I'm afraid of the lenses falling out.
I, like I'm all getting yelled at now. Put your glasses on your face. Like it's just hard to get used to.
yeah, it is.
I don't know.
It is.
Yeah, it's cool.
And then my kids like look through them, not over them, because I found myself doing that. And
Oh yeah.
he's like, no, don't
Mhm.
do that. So
So my issue is I went late last year, and
Mhm.
my contacts make me have like 20/10 vision, which is great because you see forever and ever. But now I'm getting to the age where this close is starting to fucking suck trying to read anything, especially like schedules at work because the lettering's like this fucking big on the paper. I'm like, so
You're doing the whole old man routine, like
yeah.
closing one eye, squinting, like
Especially if there's not
yeah.
proper light. Like before, when there wasn't proper lighting, I could still see shit. Now it's like, fucking someone give me a flashlight or something. I can't see the fucking paper. But
Well, we can get you one of those rechargeable headlamps where you
oh
can
yeah,
just go
I have some
click.
of those. I have one that's really nice one that my dad bought me for the out in the garage. Like, it wears around your neck and it just light instead.
Oh, nice.
So, what's up? You're getting hungry? Matey's getting hungry. What do you want?
I think Zelda's upset.
See, typical female, she doesn't know what she wants to eat. So,
Is that Zelda or is that Link?
Link, Link's part. What are you in the mood for? You guys tell me what
Chinese.
She's in the mood for food.
food.
She doesn't care what. She wants food.
I'm a little hungry. I have some more snacks.
Taco Bell.
We had Chick-fil-A.
You-
I'm saying I ate big Chick-fil-A.
They finally destroyed our McDonald's here.
Yes, they did. It's down to the
Oh, they
fucking,
finally did.
down to the fucking ground. Only took them like
Well,
2
how
days
fast
to
do
do
you
it
think
too.
they're going to rebuild it?
They say they'll be open back up in June.
I,
That's not
I told
horrible.
I told my boy we were driving by today. I told my boy, I'm like, "You want McDonald's?" He's like, "Yeah." Then he looked out the window a bit and was like, "Mean."
Yahtzee!
That's fun. What's up?
They just knocked something off the freaking roll top desk outside the six.
Stop. No, they're breaking shit.
So I
Zelda breaking something? Never. She would never break anything. She wouldn't chew it up either.
We had to go get new,
How did this break?
we had to go get a bunch of new toys. What is it? The thing that holds the joint together? Hold on. So you guys talk about yourselves.
Talk about yourself.
I got it.
You got
Talk
it?
about ourselves or amongst ourselves.
I don't know. I just heard yourselves.
You want to know what he forgot to do? He forgot to mute.
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
I mean, come on. It's not that hard to mute.
No, he's old.
I didn't say it. You did.
I'm just saying whatever you want to do.
Yeah, he forgot to mute himself. That's funny.
Um,
Ew.
so I took the boy to go see the Easter Bunny.
Mhm.
Not a lot.
He's getting to the point. He's 9. He's getting to the point to where the Easter Bunny's kind of.
Fries and maybe like a small hamburger, a small Asian.
I took him. I said, "Go sit on his lap." He's like, he looked at me like, no.
Oh, you sit on the Easter Bunny's lap.
Well, if you're little.
Yeah. Okay.
I would, and I'm 35. That might be a little weird,
What's that?
but
A little bit. You forgot to mute yourself.
Oh, did I? We're here. Oh,
Tony called you old.
that's right. Fuck,
No, you called him old. You're the youngster in the room. I don't want to hear it.
right. So,
By like 3 years.
yeah. So I did take a. You both know I took a little day trip today. Um, we're trying to streamline the house a little bit because we found that the way we live is fine for 5 humans and a 2-year-old GSP, but when you have a 6-month GSP, she likes to tear shit up. So we started streamlining the house a little bit, trying to keep clean things up we think she would tear up and stuff like that, and um,
Everything.
pretty much everything. Um, so we went and bought. I found a kitchen pantry cabinet that was 40
Okay.
bucks on Marketplace. So then I put it. We went down and got it too and put it in the nook. Like all the kids' snacks and shit are gonna go in to clean off the top of the rollable dishwasher that we have here in the kitchen. We've never used it. And then the top of the refrigerator, get all that stuff cleaned off and make it look nice and stuff. Start kind of
Okay.
streamlining that. We had to go away to Hamilton for that, which is like 15 minutes outside of Cincinnati. So when you're outside of Cincinnati, the logical thing is to take another 30-minute trip south and go to the party source. So
Might as well.
might as well. You're in town. You might as well go to the party source. So we went down to the party
Yeah.
source. I wasn't intending to go bourbon hunting, but I did.
What did you get?
Do you want to see what I got? It's a
What'd
bottle.
you get?
It's a bottle I've been looking for, and I was really surprised it was sitting on the counter on the shelf when I went there. So hold on, I'll grab it for you real quick. I'll show you guys. It's
A
pretty
bottle
cool.
that you've been searching for.
Yeah. You want to guess what it is?
Is it the cat? No, you already have the catfish.
Yeah, I have catfish.
Um,
Oh, it's a pretty bottle too.
what was the price point?
$103.
Ooh. No, I'm not certain.
Okay. So I went and got my bottle of St. Michael's.
Oh, we were talking about that.
Yeah. Ain't that pretty? Look, it's got stained glass and shit. Like you see the stained glass through the bottle.
Ooh, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
that's
it's got
cool.
stained glass on the back of it, but when you look through the front of the bottle, past the angel there, you can actually, when the light hits it, you can actually see the stained glass from the inside as well. So
Oh, that's cool.
yeah. So I was really surprised when I went down there and they had this sitting on the counter. I was like, I had like a $40 bottle in the basket, and I was like, oh, I don't think I want both bottles. I think I want one. I looked at maybe, it's like, what should I get? She's like, treat yourself. And I was like, okay. No, you have to twist my arm for that.
Okay.
Okay.
It's like, oh, there it is. Twisting.
Oh, yeah, twisting. So she filled up a little mini basket full of little airplane bottles for her casket basket. So it's replenished now.
Hopefully, Zelda doesn't try eating them again.
So this is the only bottle I bought. So I also bought a bottle of AM Scott.
Real quick, Corey, can you turn off all the other microphones?
They're all off.
Because I'm picking up.
I muted every one of them. So they're all
Oh,
muted.
geez.
Yeah. So you can hear feedback or something.
Oh, I can hear Link extremely
Oh,
well.
yeah, it's come through on mine. He's a good so we had a fun little trip down there. Kinsey was with us, so she got to experience the party source.
Oh, Kenzie went down?
Yeah, she went with us. So that's good fun. She get to walk around and help Andy pick out 20 bottles of a pair of socks that says Bourbon Loves Me. So that's kind of cool.
I barely understood a single word you said.
Hold on. The dog is barking like something right now. I got a pair of socks that says Bourbon Loves Me.
Pair of socks at what?
It says Bourbon Loves Me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's kind of cool. I got us a Bill and Karen, and then obviously my smart glasses. I'm drinking right now.
Oh, yeah. Well, how many glasses did it come with? Just the one?
Just the one, yeah. They're all individually priced. There's nothing like, here's a kid of Glen Cairns. Something like that. So They didn't even have they didn't have maple chips or nothing down there. I was really a smoker. They didn't have anything like that. They had apple, cherry, and pecan,
No,
which I already have. I already have all three of those. So
I would have figured something different.
right, but they had like the big,
Hmm.
they had the big, huge, chunky ones from like inside the barrels to throw in your grill to smoke shit with your actual grills. So
That could be fun.
that could be very fun. I need to clean mine out. Some shit out of the inside so it doesn't catch my fire.
Yeah, because I think the last time you said that you used it, you did catch it on
Yeah,
fire.
so then like the Zelda got out, we were chasing Zelda all over the neighborhood. It was on fire. It put itself out by the time I got back.
Yeah.
They broke the gauge on them. I have to replace the gauge now.
He is so upset right now.
He's irritated about it. I think Mandy, he heard Mandy say chicken nuggets, and I think that's what he said. Chicken nuggets. So,
Oh, he is so food driven. He's just like,
oh
what?
yeah,
Chicken nuggets?
chicken
Give it
nuggets.
to me now.
So,
Now my dog is just passed out on the bed.
yeah.
So we invested into two pets this not invested. Um, but um, a guy across the street was giving away free kittens. The boy comes in. He's like, they only have two left. I'm like, okay, and you have a dog, and every cat you have seems to want to run away. He's like, can I get it, please? I'm like, and then he looked at me with his whole hands like this, please, please.
Oh,
I'm like, yeah, one. He's like, but they're sisters.
oh shit.
Like, you can't take siblings away from each other.
You want to bet?
Yeah.
So I caved, and he got two new cats.
Oh. Has he come up with names for him yet?
Tiger and Lion.
Okay.
Tiger and lion. Okay.
Kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
It's going to be a long couple of weeks. They just started spring break Thursday.
Yeah, they did.
I'm sorry.
My kids are on spring break too.
So it's going to be a long 10 days. But
Could be worse.
could be 2 weeks like Christmas.
It could be summer vacation.
That's what I'm saying. Summer vacation's coming up too. So there is an elephant room. It's not the one that's sitting above me. Um, we have a story to tell about Mackenzie. Um, Mindy went to log into Snapchat this morning because the only thing she ever uses Snapchat for is the fucking filters. And when she logged in, she realized that her phone number was the one Mackenzie was using for her Snapchat. And we found out Mackenzie has a boyfriend.
A boy who happens to be a friend?
No, the actual I love you, kissy kissy face kind of boyfriend.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it the same guy from last time?
Yeah. Colton. Colton's the boy's name. So, trying to get some bad boys 2 bullshit happening here. I'll track this boy down. That whole, no, he's just a friend. He's just a friend. Bullshit.
Yeah, but Bad Boys 2 routine,
Oh, it's
if we do that,
a little harsh for him.
she will
Yeah.
never, ever talk to us again about a boyfriend or anything like that.
Mandy posted on Facebook, so I'm gonna just wait for my dad to text me.
I'm shocked he hasn't called you.
Right. So.
I'd be more afraid of him calling, going, "What the fuck?"
Right. So not only is
Not
the
gonna
party
lie.
source.
Sorry, I'm watching us on TV.
Oh, it's hilarious. So not only does the party source have everything you could imagine as far as liquor and craft beers and IPAs and everything else that they have there, they also have a massively huge walk-in humidor. And when you go there, it's hard not to walk in there and find something you like. So I did buy it for
Yeah.
today. And one of them is a massive fucking aged out one like this. It's like has 3 of those big ass fucking now. So.
Well, how much did you spend on the one cigar again?
they're $1 a piece. I
No.
think she got 30 or 40. Like her basket's like almost full to the top. And I got 4 cigars. I think I spent about $30 just on cigars.
Oh, that's not horrible.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. And I went cheap. They were like everything was under 10. The big huge gauge out one was like 10.95. The other ones were all the other three were all under $10. So Tony's watching this bit while he's.
Sorry, I was just saying who was watching. Right now we have 2 people.
Oh, on the other one. I have it up too.
Ah, okay.
It's on my cell phone. It's going back and forth from like 20 minutes ago. So before James stopped on here.
Well, you see, I have to do Skype via the cell phone.
Yeah,
So
I have it on the laptop, but I also have it on the cell
well, I
phone.
have the TV going on with our channel. So
Okay.
hey, we're getting the views.
Hey. So James.
Glass half full kind of guy. Or full.
So me and Tony have been talking, and
Uh-oh.
we would like to let you know that you are now the permanent third chair to the Crack Skull podcast.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Wow, that was good.
So
That was good.
Congratulations, sir.
I'm gonna cry now.
Now there is a caveat.
Oh god.
Now there are a couple of rules.
Mhm.
You get a bottle that we declare swill.
Oh, we get to
It's
crush it.
strike.
Holy shit! That damn dog.
I was not prepared for that.
That was a howl. He's never done that before.
That was weird.
Yeah. You guys talk. I'll be right back. You tell him about the swill bottles and
You-
shit like that. I'll be right back.
You
Ugh.
again
Settle down.
to mute.
Calm down. Hey,
He'll get it eventually.
relax.
But swill bottle, you get 3 strikes. Third strike, we haven't quite gotten there yet, and we're still trying to figure out what the punishment is. It might be a horrible bottle that we think, and you have to take a shot out of it.
Okay.
Lay down.
Or you get smacked upside your head. I don't know
Lay
yet.
down.
I like a challenge.
But it's not hard.
Go lay down.
Just don't fuck up. Like we've had some pretty bad. Now a few of them weren't quite swill, but they were very, very close.
Oh, that's like.
Right. So we had some, well, I don't know about Columbus, but we had severe weather here, almost 2 weeks ago.
Bad.
Yeah, I know. It guys literally split.
In the
Yeah.
middle.
Yeah.
You guys got lucky.
Pickwick got hit to the south of us, and Russell's Point and Indian Lake to the north of us got demolished.
Yeah.
So, quite literally, I sent
Well-
Tony the picture earlier this week, or after everything got posted for it. It's literally cities in the middle of these 2 major storms rolling through, which was really, really crazy. And I think they said the one that hit Indian Lake was an EF3. So by the time
Yeah.
they got everything done, so which I don't know if you know anything about Indian Lake. Been there quite a bit.
Yep.
There's a lot of trailers around the lake,
Yeah.
so it's gonna look a lot worse than if you just had regular houses around the lake. But
Mhm.
you know, our thoughts go out to everybody that was affected by that. I mean, that's rough. I mean,
Oh yeah.
it's definitely in the area, and those storms are great to watch when it's out over cornfields and shit like that, and it's just tearing up cornfields.
Oh yeah.
But
When it's
you never
far
wanna see
away
anybody
from everyone.
yeah, you never want to see anybody get impacted by that shit. That's
Oh no.
That's crazy.
Mm-mm.
That's being theft, someone breaking in my house, fire, and tornadoes. The 3 things I always worry about owning this house. So, yeah,
Not so much tornadoes for me.
right. But yeah, someone owns the house. I mean, that's why you have homeowners insurance. But you know, you don't want to.
Yeah.
My kids were home and stuff like that. They did hear the alarms. They had to go. They went and got in the basement for a little bit. I called them on break from lunch because you should have heard the noise from the roof at work when it was just hitting the top of the roof at work. It was crazy. So it was deafening. So I went on lunch and I called home and he was like, "We're in the basement." I'm like, "Did the alarms go off?" He said, "Yes." "How long have they been off?" He said, "About 20 minutes." I said, "Fuck out of the basement. You're good." Go upstairs.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
said, do me a favor though. I said, walk around, go put your shoes on, walk around, see if there's anything damaged to the house because if it got close and it's ripping the shingles off the house or knocks the freaking siding off the house, I need to know so we can get this taken care of quick. But he said there was nothing,
Yeah.
there was no shingles on the ground, nothing looked bad. I said, make sure your mom's car isn't hit with hail or anything like that because it was home. So we call the people getting hail damage done to the car, but nothing happened. We were up in Anna, like literally 10 minutes up the road from here, and it was horrible sounding, but everyone was freaking out saying the hail was this big outside. I'm like, no, it wasn't.
The closest thing we got was the wind or the rain,
Yeah.
and
Well,
the sirens went off here, and I'm like, why? And as soon as they went off, the boys like basement, basement, basement. And I asked my brother, I'm like, why are the sirens going off here? He's like, because Botkins is in the path. And then in my head, I'm like, don't they have their own? But I guess then
depending on how big the storm is, the actual funnel cloud and all that stuff, you can still get a lot of that shit. So
yeah.
um,
Well, something that was a little, well, all that we had really good lightning, some rumbles of thunder, and rain.
Yeah.
That was all that happened at my house.
like I like watching severe weather when it's in other states and doesn't include the state I'm in.
Right.
Well, I'm one of those crazy people that if I was in a vehicle, like that could withstand it.
Oh, I'd be out of it too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be like,
Let's go. Put me right in the middle. Let's see what happens.
My mom
come
went.
on.
My mom came by. She's like, open all the windows. Open the heck? No, don't do that.
Old wives' tale. No, 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 no.
She's
no,
like,
no,
open
no.
up all the windows and it just blow through. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
So she's going around opening the windows. I'm going around shutting them. I'm like, stop.
Mm-mm. No.
Yeah,
No, 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 no.
Don't do that shit. So,
Old wives' tale.
She's been around a while. So and then I have family in Piqua. I get them on the phone. I'm like, y'all need to go to the basement. Like the news people are saying, go to the basement in Piqua like now.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh well, we'll be okay. I'm like, dude, when they say now, that doesn't mean sit and wait till it's on your porch. That means go now.
right.
Yeah.
But apparently it was a well. And thing about my grandpa used to have my dad's dad used to have a boat, and we would go to Indian Lake. And thing about McDonald's there is you could take your boat to the drive-in window on the McDonald's. Take your boat to the drive-in window. It's just like a car drive-through. That was fun. But and I've seen the pictures. I've seen the pictures of it. I'm like, that's heartbreaking.
Yeah. That little donut shop that's right there on the edge of the lake, that was a good little donut shop too. I hope they rebuild that thing. That was close. My dad lives up in Continental, and he first moved up there with his girlfriend at the time, his wife now. I guess it's nothing but cornfields around here. And I guess the alarms went off. My dad's like standing in the big bay window out front. It's like, man, that's pretty fucking neat. And she like goes and grabs him, like pulls him into the bathroom. Dad's like, that's pretty neat. And she's like, you're an idiot. Get away from the window. So I said, watch it.
I picked the University of Kentucky to win March Madness.
You're screwed now, aren't you?
The University of Kentucky lost.
Yeah.
So my bracket got busted.
Yeah. Last I saw, you were like
I
20.
don't do those.
Yeah, after today, I was at like 97% yesterday. After today, I think it says now I'm at. It was bad when I looked last. I'm now at. Where'd it go? I was at 97% when I posted what I posted, and now I'm at. Come on. I think it was like 30 something percent.
Oh, shit.
So
Brutal.
I got busted a lot. It's coming up. My woman's bracket, I'm at like 10%. I screwed that up horribly. I'm at 15.7%. So I took a hit.
So the only time I've ever done like um,
A little bit
fantasy
of it.
anything online, I played fantasy football with our friend called Joey Numbers. He invited me. There's like four of us that played in this league. Um, and I did the draft, and I was like, not really into it. I just kind of set my starters for the year, just kind of let it go. And I got my ass handed to me all season. I never changed any, but change my starters or nothing. I didn't really pay attention to what we were supposed to do as far as fantasy football goes. And so all four teams made the playoffs because there's only four people in the league, and I came in second. I was like, I think I
Lost
beat
the
Joey
league, but
Numbers.
came in second.
Mm-hmm.
I felt good.
Crazy.
I felt good about it when I posted it. Like, hey, I might actually win.
No.
Then I woke up. Then I woke up today. I woke up today. I checked it. I'm like, well,
Fuck.
Well, I guess not.
now that's why I don't gamble
Right. Right. Oh.
because
Yeah, I just don't do it because I can't pick to save my life. Like,
Right.
nope,
if
Ugh.
I
doesn't
ga-
matter.
if I gambled, I would have to sell the house and sleep in the garage. I,
Yeah.
my brother, he does it all the time. I just do not have good luck at it.
Yeah, myself personally, I'd rather not do that. I like keeping my money.
Right.
I just don't like giving it away freely.
They don't like going to the casino and playing slots or anything like that for a little bit, or God forbid, throw $5 down on black on roulette. But that's all I do. I play penny slots or quarter slots. That's no big deal. You can sit
Well,
there and
penny
watch.
slots are fun.
Yeah, you go sit and watch
Like
those
I would,
people. You go sit and watch
I,
those
would-
people throw $40 on a hand of blackjack. Like, what's wrong with you?
I
Uh-uh.
won't
So,
even do lottery tickets.
No, you're never going to win on the lottery
right.
ever.
You're better off playing the
It's
state
called
lotto than you are the Powerball. You don't win the Powerball. The people are.
no, it's
It's almost.
called
It's almost.
the
It's
poll
almost a.
tax, anyways.
It's almost $1 billion now on the Powerball.
Yeah,
And you
you'd
only
have to
win.
spend so much money just to have a decent odds
Yeah.
of actually winning it, and it's no,
Yeah. You're better off playing
it's
the state
stupid.
lotto where it's 25 million and you get about 10 after taxes and everything. So,
Yeah,
which I could live on for the rest of my life and not have to work every other day.
no, I'm sure I could live off of a million.
Yeah. Invest the
Million,
shit
put it
out.
right into the savings account.
Yep.
Good.
Yep.
Live off the interest.
I'm going to opening day for the Reds on Thursday, which I'm super excited
That's a
about.
crazy date. Have you ever been?
Yeah, yeah,
That's a crazy.
I've never been to opening day.
Those fuckers start drinking at like 6 in the morning down there.
yeah. And they got a
Yeah.
they got a big old block
They shut the
party.
street. They shut the streets and shit down around the
Yeah.
stadium, and it's all the bars are around there are open, and they start fucking drinking. They start serving at 6 in the morning. And game doesn't start till almost 1 or 2 in the afternoon. And there's people puking all over the place and shit down there,
Just,
having fights, and it's nuts.
just imagine they are gonna start at 4 o'clock on Thursday.
Ooh.
So if you go at
Nice.
6, you'll be wasted, ready to go home by the time the game
You'd be out of money by then.
starts.
Mm-mm. Nope.
And I told my boy, I'm like, we're gonna go to opening day, or not opening day, but the Saturday after because that's kids opening day, and he's so Saturday we're gonna go to opening day and get a bobblehead.
Well, there you go.
So,
Okay.
gotta get there
They're
early.
probably still going to weigh the Joey Votto ones from last
Uh,
year.
baseball and football are my two favorite sports. When they kind of interlap towards September, but it's kind of my downtime because nobody watches spring training. Um,
It's really
but
funny. You guys can't see this, but Zelda, we changed the gates that are. Oh, you guys didn't know about this. She figured out how to get underneath that cloth one we had up, the retractable one.
Really?
She got in here and tore up the room twice this week. Like tore up Mandy's shit. Didn't touch any of our stuff, which was great because I was like, our wires are fucked up. Because last time she got in here and fucked up the wires, I had to replace wires. But she tore up a bunch of Mandy's stuff um, twice this week. So we took and she took a big chunk out, like she chewed on the actual netting that was part of the retractable. Yes, there was a big dip in it. So it's like, all right, we have to get rid of that. So I brought the wrought iron went back in here and it's up against the wall pretty hard. I found the bracket that's supposed to go between the two pieces to keep it from bowing in the middle. I found that piece, so now
Oh,
it's a fucking solid piece. Now it doesn't move. Um, she gets her feet up like she's gonna try to jump over that gate. I'm like, good luck to you. You're short. You ain't making it over that. So I guess she jumped. Caleb was standing on the steps going upstairs, and he was taunting her. She fucking jumped from that chair over the gate onto the steps and went off the steps. So
oh, that's funny.
yeah,
That is funny.
uh,
That dog.
I love her to death. It's just she she's learning, and we're having less accidents in the house. It's just a matter of getting her
Well,
not
that's
to,
good.
not to get her to chew up shit that's important to us as far as shipping one in the house. So, like that little Chevy pickup truck that was on the floor next to the recliner here, that had like the flowers and the lights and shit in it. She tore that up.
Yeah.
It's gone. There was a little decorative flower pot out there that's just outside the studio. Um, she got
Yeah.
that. She shredded like apparently there was styrofoam underneath it. She shredded that. There was styrofoam all over the house one morning when I woke up. I was like, really, dude? She's a destructive little thing. I love her to death. We had to go out and buy new toys today because they're down to like one of those little tiny squeaky squirrels. They're down to one.
Really?
Everything else is shredded. Like the alligator that they had the sweet toy in it. That they've ripped the
Yeah.
nose off that thing now. The houses that all the little animals went into, that's fucking gone. Like it's just the covering, like the foam, the stuffing and stuff is gone out of it. So we went to Five and Below because my daughter said they have cheap dog toys at Five and Below. I was like, all right, let's go to Five and Below and spend $30 on dog toys. We spent $30 on dog toys, and that's all they're doing is playing dog toys now. So they already tore one of them
Mm.
up. Like it was a little squeaky green apple. It's fucking gone already. It's a strawberry. It's the next one up. It'll be destroyed here in about 20, 30 minutes probably. So
I think I am going to get you one of those heavy duty Kong toys.
oh, we had one. Link's destroyed it. We get the baby one, the smaller of the three, and he loved it. He put the cheese whiz in it. And he would freak out over it. But he ended up chewing the small end of it off and just started undoing itself after he got the end of it off. So yeah,
I don't know. I'm
those
gonna
things are
find
great.
something.
Those things are great. Though. I love them. When they last for a while, they're great.
Well, I wonder how long it would last with her though.
If they get her just to chew it, not him. I don't know. We did get the like the harder like chewy bones, like it's supposed to be good for their teeth and stuff. It's got like the soft part in the middle it looks kind of like a toy, and they're like the one we have is like a pink and a green one. Um, so Link got the green one, she got the pink one, and they're gone. They're probably in the couch somewhere because they hit the floor and they kick them and they could slide all the way across the house because there's no carpet in this house. So, oh, that's something else I
It's
fixed.
probably underneath the love seat.
Yeah, it's probably we'll see. I did fix the carpet going up the steps this morning or yesterday morning. Remember, I told you she got on the step and
Finally.
moved the. Yeah,
Yeah.
I found the tape that I bought, the two sided floor tape, and went and fixed it.
Hmm.
So, but now you can step on it and not have to worry about putting your foot through a tack strip or anything like that. Because yeah, no shit, right? I've done it before. It sucks. I went to put it down. I put my hand on top of the tack strip. Little fuckers are sharp. So
Yeah, they are.
yeah. So what else is going on? James Bracken
Yeah.
requested. You spent time with your grandfather today. How's he doing?
Hey, he's doing all right.
Yeah.
Um, he's starting treatment. I think it's next week. So,
Good.
this hip is. He went, well, it's brand new, so it better be doing good. Okay, Grandpa.
Tell him don't forget to oil it. Make sure you get the
Right.
grease fittings done.
Like, he already had the one replaced, and I went, well, you just decided to upgrade the other one now.
Right.
Okay. But I did talk to my brother. He is super fucking excited
Nice.
about coming. And even if he sits in that smaller stool,
Yeah, he'll be as tall as you.
he's taller than I am.
Damn.
So I'll be the shortest one again.
So, James,
Yeah.
since you're part of the show now, you have the option to bring your own microphone, your own stand, your own stool now. and kind of jazz up your area. So if you want to get like the extendable boom mic like we have, or the low profile ones, we'll attach it. We'll figure out how to attach it to the bar for you. Get you all squared away. We have headphones here for you. If you want to get your own kind of your own mic and shit like that, we can do that. You can bring your shit. So.
Oh yeah. I mean, it took
You're
me
part
how
of it
long
now.
to figure out?
You can everybody that is actually part of the show gets to do that. I don't. The standard stuff here is just because I have standard stuff laying around. So headphones will be yours. You can use the headphones when you're over here. But if you want to bring your own mic and your own stand and stuff like that.
So I made a mistake this week.
Oh shit.
Uh, it's a mistake I quickly learned I will never make again.
Okay.
My neighbor is a director for the Shelby County Board of Election.
Okay.
He asked if I would work the election day on Tuesday.
Okay.
Yeah, see,
Tuesday. Yeah.
Tony knows. Um,
You've never worked on
I
before?
I said, yeah, it's only $150, but yeah. I did not realize it would be so long.
Yeah, it's a long ass day.
Yeah.
Like
6 p.m. till 7:30. Yeah,
They-
it's a long fucking day, bud.
he's like, you got to be there by 5:45, and you're going until 7:30.
Yeah. Good luck.
All I did was check people in with the computer, give me your ID, check whatever.
Oh, see, that wasn't that
Hey.
bad then. You were all right.
No, but I didn't eat that day. So by the time I got home,
Oh, you're
I was
starving. Yeah.
starving, and I didn't even make it to the bedroom. I collapsed on the couch. I'm like, see you tomorrow.
Oh, I've done that.
Done.
Like,
He's done.
like, I will not do that in November. Like, no, I don't. I don't need $150 that bad. Nope, I'm good. And then people get hateful with you, like, no, we don't want to. We don't want to end up on CNN and Donald Trump coming after us. It's got to be done right. So,
Yeah.
but I
Well,
also
people are just so upset about anything regarding a vote. It's like, do you not realize what this election slot is for? Like, we're not voting for Trump or Biden to be president. We're just voting.
this is just like
Or
the first
then-
phase to see who goes to November.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's like, hey, we want, we want Nikki Haley and what was the other guy running for the Democrats? Whoever that other guy was. Like, we could pick those two.
Something.
Get down.
I watched CNN last week, and supposedly Aaron Rodgers is
I
on
saw
the
that too.
like what the hell? Like
Oh, for RFK Jr.
He's on the short
Yeah.
list of JFK Juniors running.
like stop it. He couldn't pull his weight. He couldn't cut it hosting Jeopardy, and now you want him to help you around the country? Stop it.
Motherfucker can't even walk around right. Fucking get hurt in the first game of the season every year.
Like I watched the new Wonka movie.
The new what?
Willy Wonka movie.
I'm debating on watching it. It's with Timothy Chalamet.
At first I didn't like it because I'm like, it's kind of too musicy for me. As I got people knocking the door, I gotta see.
It's your son.
Don't yell at me.
What? And it was somebody's knocking.
Mom said not to bother me while I'm cleaning my room. He walks out the vacuum cleaner in his underwear.
Oh, dude. Wouldn't you have the vacuum cleaner, Dewey? Good week.
Woo!
Old people problems.
What?
Freaking
Mom said not to bother me while I'm cleaning my room.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the matter, Dewey?
Morons.
Uh,
Dicks.
so Wonka, it's musical.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the original was a
Yeah.
musical.
Okay.
I also watched the holdovers. I just had it on my little tablet thingy up here. Where'd it go? Oh,
It
there
ran
it
away.
was. Yeah, it's got a mind of its own. But the holdouts. I watched Nikki Stan Dickey with something like that with John Cena in it.
Oh, Nikki Stan Nikki.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
He dressed as a female.
Yeah.
Um, I like that movie a lot. Um,
There, when he was wrestling, when he first was coming through, and he became champ the first time, he did back in the infancy of WWE.com. They had a series with him called Five Questions with the Champ, and people would actually send in like legitimate questions to him, and he would not answer the questions. He'd just go off on his own little rants and shit like that. It was fucking hilarious. Like
um,
everything, like frat boy style, like show me your
Oh,
boobies, shit like that. It was hilarious. I have I have the John Cena DVD here, which has all of them on it, and it plays for like 2 hours, and you just sit there and laugh your ass off at because he's a fucking moron. And
he did the Oscars without any clothes on.
Yes.
Come to find out, it was like some kind of suit type thing, but
banana hammock type
Probably.
deal.
Yeah.
Nude style.
but it came across, I guess, as him not having any clothes on. So, which was a little weird, but whatever.
Don't lie. So James this past week.
Oh, here we go. I knew this was gonna come up.
What happened?
I knew this was
So
gonna come up.
on Facebook, he knew this was coming. If you're part of a group and the group is open, like public, when you post it, eventually it makes it out to your feeds and shit like that. So it made it out to my feed, and it's like, is there any gay guys around me? And I was
Turns
like,
out,
I screenshot it and sent to him with 3 question marks. He's like, my brother hacked my phone. He was fucking with me. He left his. I guess the kids were over playing when he left his phone sitting down. And his brother went got it. Fucked with him.
yes, I laid it on the couch.
Mm-hmm.
I'd open, and I got my phone to where it doesn't, like, after 30 seconds, it stays on because I don't want to miss anything, like now. And I got to hit the little power button on the side to put it to sleep. And I left it open and went to go play with the kids. Yeah, my phone blew up that night.
I bet you it did.
Like, yeah.
I'm single, ready to mingle.
Yeah, no
Shut
shit.
Type deal.
And I told him, I said, there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, if you are, that's cool, but
Yeah. What it is? I bet you he was getting a lot of. I'll be a papa bear.
Oh my God. What is wrong with you?
plenty.
Dude, there's really you are now just asking that. What's wrong with us?
Yeah.
It's only my third time. Well, yeah, my third episode.
Well, there's plenty more coming out.
There's a lot. There's a lot.
Can you cut this for me?
What?
Okay. Okay.
My dog is not amused.
Your dog is not usual.
Mm-mm.
Hey, so
Remember.
I found something of yours here at my house. That you left here.
His brain?
No, his Maker's Mark custom label that was in the living room in a box. I picked it up out of the box.
Yeah, that's supposed to go. We were talking about putting that on one of the new bottles that we get.
Okay. So I have it. It looked like she tried to take a little chew out of it, but it's still good. So she got the corner.
Yeah,
She didn't get the label. The label's perfect. So I put it in here in public bar. So I was like,
we
oh,
would
that's
need to
bad.
set that up on.
That's bad. We need to put that up.
I want you two to know I have 2 weeks to make jokes about you two. So
That's fine. Go for it.
keep
Okay.
it.
If you
It'll
not
take me
notice-
long.
if
It'll
you
take me
not
like
notice,
6
I'm like
months.
I'm like on points and everything, dude. You can say something, I have something ready to go for it. So
Like I have
Like
to,
if you
I
get a
have,
good zinger, I'll even be like, "Damn, that
damn,
was a good one."
yeah, he's done it.
I have
I
to
watched
hire
video
Ryan.
of him doing it. So
I gotta hire Stephen Colbert to write my jokes
no, you
because I'm
don't.
not.
The next video. So I've already done. It's already processed. I haven't uploaded it yet. The next one, as of us sitting here doing this shit, the next one will be the. Excuse me. I'm calling it the double down. It's where we talk politics and religion in the same episode with Alan.
Oh, that.
So yeah,
Uh,
that was a good episode.
that one went off the
That was
rails just a little.
hour and 46 minutes.
Cut that shit in half, dude. That
Yeah.
my attention span isn't that long.
No. I spent two. I got home Thursday night, so Thursday morning, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, and I said I got videos I gotta take care of, babe. I came here for like an hour. I was gonna stay here for an hour and work on videos. It was 5 o'clock when I went to bed, and then last night I got home and I was like, we didn't take.
No, crap. Okay.
This is a fucked up story. So Mindy went out with some friends last weekend to go to Texas Roadhouse to celebrate a birthday with one of the people she works with. And one of the girls she was hanging out with messaged her this week, said, "Hey, I know you're not anywhere close to me. Can you come pick me up for work? I live in Troy, which is Sydney, Piqua, Troy. We've been to
Yeah.
Troy. You know where Troy is at. So we need to go pick her up because apparently the people that live in Troy that were taking her work decided, we're not taking you today. And they went to work and didn't pick her up. Yeah.
What?
So yeah, it's a fucked up situation. So when we got off work last night, we had to take her all the way out to Troy before we went home, which is past our house, past Piqua, Troy, back up. And I didn't get home until almost 3, and I stayed up till 6 this morning working on the next video. So yeah, I'm burning the candle at both ends.
A little bit.
Yeah. So, and I drove all the way to freaking Kentucky today on about 4 hours sleep. I was pounding pop like you wouldn't believe it. We stopped at I bought a cherry Coke when we stopped because Kinsey wanted something to drink. So we stopped at a gas station. I got a cherry Coke, and I was like, "What do we want to do for lunch?" They said Chick-fil-A. I said, "I put the cherry Coke in the door." I was like, "I'm getting the sweet tea. That is the best sweet tea ever." So I drank sweet tea. They forgot my fucking straw. So I popped the top off the freaking 32-ounce cup to freaking drink iced tea while I was driving. And then we got down there to pick the cabinet up, and the guy like barely opened the door and like shoved it out on me. Like, "Where's my money?" So I'm like standing here with this awkward, it's like, it's a little taller than I was, and I'm like, it was just big enough where it was awkward. I had to have Mandy help out, like, come help me get it off the fucking front porch and put it in the flex.
Wow.
This guy didn't even want to, like, he said, "Hey, nice tattoos," and his dogs were trying to get out. I was like trying to talk to the dogs. I'd be like, "Where's my money?" I was like, "Oh, here you go." He like barely put it out on the front porch. I like had to grab it, pull it out of the way so he could shut the door. I got it out of the way. I was like, "Okay, dude, thanks."
Thanks for nothing.
Yeah.
So,
Whatever. Went down to the party source. That was fun. Kinsey didn't realize how big it was. It's fucking huge. It's
It's
massive.
a warehouse.
It's a massive warehouse. And New Riff is in the same parking lot. So if you don't like what they have there, you can go to New Riff. And they sell New
And
Riff.
find some.
And they sell New Riff in Party Source too. So it's like, which one do you want to buy from? If you're into New Riff.
Which one's cheaper?
Right. And that's my rule when I go down there. If I can get it in the States, unless it's some ridiculously low price, I don't buy there. If I can get it back up here, I'm always going shopping for shit I can't get here. So.
Oh yeah.
Which is why I was looking for the same. I didn't know they had same Shushy. When I saw it, I was like, "Oh, do I want that bottle? Do I want that bottle? I think I want that bottle." So they had that one. They had this one, the straight bourbon whiskey, and they had the blue wax one, which I think was just.
I think the blue one was just the regular whiskey. I think.
Yeah, they don't have a rye or anything like that. So, and I wasn't rye shopping today because I'm like, we have a shit ton of rye. I don't want any more rye. I want actual bourbon. So, this is gonna be fun when we actually drink that shit. That's a pretty bottle. that'll make its way up onto the shelf once we make room or find another shelf. So.
Oh yeah.
Just checking my March Madness bracket.
Yeah. Live up.
How
I
bad?
I picked North Carolina State to win. I'm checking to see if it lets me. Checking to see if they let me win. Um, I went up to 14.9%. So,
Oh, it's better.
um,
Better than what it was.
Right.
yeah. But I picked Dayton to go to the Final Four, and they disappointed me today. So,
Yeah, they did.
I mean,
10 points. 10
still,
points.
They
still
lost by
disappointed.
10 points or they scored 10 points?
They lost by 10.
Lost.
Oh, okay. It's like, God damn, they only scored 10 points? What the fuck? Why were they even in the tournament?
They did. They somehow performed a miracle on Thursday. Um,
Somehow.
because it was a miracle. Um,
Did he come back from like some ridiculous amount, too?
Well, didn't for the women's, I forgot. I didn't get to see the end of the game. Who won between Iowa and Holy Cross?
Iowa.
I mean, up until the second quarter, it was real close.
Yeah.
Iowa is my pick to win the women's championship. So I mean, they got
Oh,
Kate. I'm like they got Caitlin Clark, the greatest Iowa women's basketball player ever.
the greatest collegiate basketball player, the greatest.
For a woman, that sounded
She
wrong.
beat the men. She beat the men's point total also. And she is an actual basketball player. She's a team player. She passes it. Have you
When
not seen her assists?
no,
Look up her
She's
stats.
probably the John Stockton of female basketball, isn't she?
now I'm gonna have to look her numbers up.
Her numbers are ridiculous. And she's humble too.
Yeah.
She doesn't brag. She doesn't do this. She doesn't do that.
Until she played,
She's an
until she
actual
played at
player.
Ohio State, she shut the fan.
Well,
We saw that video.
they got stomped.
Yeah.
We beat Iowa here,
Yeah.
but
And then she got
we
trampled.
lost there.
No, she didn't get trampled. Somebody was running on the court, which I disagree. People running on the court, that's ridiculous anyway. But
Oh, that should
fan
never
got
happen.
close, and it looked like from one angle the fan ran her over, but the other angle, the actual angle, she actually shoved it. So Culver's?
Yep.
Ooh, I got Culver's.
You got a burger
Her
Cool.
French
three,
fries.
Thank you.
3-point percentage is 38.1.
Hi, Rue.
Sonny says hi. Say hi real quick.
She's probably afraid to.
Katie goes, she's probably afraid of him.
Why would Rue be afraid of me?
Sonny was saying why you'd be afraid of him. Right?
I'm the nice one.
He's the nice one to say.
Since when?
Always?
Alan doesn't have Skype, does he?
I don't think so. I don't know.
Hold on. I'll send it to him and say, hey, we're recording.
Hey, you drunk bastard.
Mandy gives, we were out right around. I made her, we would listen to that episode with everybody on that. And she goes, he needs to come up more often. I was like, yes, he does.
That was fun.
That was fun. That whole day, that was a great recording day from start to finish. I laughed. I almost had to like have a brain vacuum to take the smile off my face when I got done because it was so.
So the funniest thing, he was passed out before we even got to Bell Fountain. He was out.
Jesus.
And, I get him to his house. I wake him up, and he was just like, oh, we can't be here by now. It's way too early. Like, dude, you slept through the entire thing.
So I'm smoking. I picked this up when I was down at Kentucky. It's a Punch Diablo.
Huh.
And it's very scary cigar.
It couldn't be any worse than that one that you sent me that you were incredibly disappointed by.
That got better. So I realized what it was. The whiskey I was drinking that night, which was the The Luxray. I think I was drinking Luxray that night. It
Okay.
counteracted the flavor.
Really?
Yeah, because I let it sit
Huh.
on my stand. I smoked it. And I was like, I told Mandy, I took 3 puffs off because I can't fucking smoke this thing. I put it in the bowl. I got another one, and I smoked that one all the way through. And I came home the next day and I was like, I'm gonna smoke that cigar. It's gotta get smoked or I'm gonna throw it away. And I smoked it. It was a lot better. And
Huh.
I didn't drink that night, so I was like, okay, it was the whiskey, the taste of the whiskey on my palate
Yeah.
was counteracting the flavor on that cigar. So it was a lot better when I wasn't drinking whiskey. So,
You think Alan's gonna respond?
he hasn't. Yeah, the last time he was active was about an hour ago.
Uh,
I did put a call out this week in case we actually decided to get together. I told James last night when I was at work. I said, "Yeah, I've had 3 hours sleep. There's no fucking way." I said,
He's
I
like,
need to
I'm
yeah, I
tired.
had to tap out. But we're recording anyway, so we still accomplished what we were going to do. But he was like, I was like, we're not going to record today, dude. There's no way. I was like, I was on the way back. I was like, can we do Skype to YouTube live? I had Mandy look up. She's like, there's all kinds of articles on it. I was like, I'll figure it out. If there's articles on it, I'll figure it out. And
oh yeah.
so now we're YouTube live via Skype. So,
Uh,
which is kind of
so
cool.
only us two.
Yeah. Let's see if
I just checked it.
hold on. Let's see if Julie numbers wants to.
We'll eventually get more people.
We'll get to it. Let's see what else.
Uh, I'm kind of shocked that my dog hasn't gotten up off the bed and like, I want to go downstairs now.
I'm surprised the dogs didn't bark their freaking head off when Mandy came to the door.
I know that was weird.
That was weird.
That was really weird.
That's very weird. So.
I'm not gonna rub your belly. No,
That
she wants me to rub her belly.
that's doing stuff.
Like rub my belly, dude. Rub my belly.
Does your dog wear Crocs too?
No,
I'm sure if they could, they would.
nah, I don't think she would. She's
Well,
more of a country girl and would rather run around barefoot.
Yeah. You can't even put a T-shirt like on Link. When we first got him, Mandy wanted to buy these T-shirts and shit to put on him. He was like, he hated having any kind of clothes or anything on him. So,
Oh yeah, I put a T-shirt on Gigi one time, and she was just like, "I don't know what to do."
yeah,
Like just
dad and stuff.
leg
Dad,
walk, like.
I mean,
But something that was kind of funny, I got her into one of my old Hawaiian shirts.
yeah.
That was funny.
Stop.
Hawaiian shirt.
Mhm.
Crocs and Hawaiian shirts.
With camo shorts.
Yeah.
I look forward to seeing that over the summer.
I told Mandy, I said, when we first got
I might.
I told Mandy, I said, what are you doing today? She's like, well, I have to run out and do this. And I was like, okay. And I was like, she's like, why? I said, Blue Jackets are playing tonight. She's like, can we go? I was like, you want to go to Vegas? Because they're playing in Vegas. So I actually looked up. I was like, how much are tickets to go to Vegas right now? Like last second. And I was like, nah, not worth $700 to fly round trip for 2 of us to go to Vegas and back. Leave today and be back tomorrow. Yeah, it was worth it. So,
No.
so
Maybe if they were a playoff.
and then you have, well, that's why you want to go because they're not a playoff team. So tickets will be cheap. But, yeah, that was ridiculous. I was like, that was such a pipe dream that would even attempt to happen. So.
When was that? Was what? 10 years ago they went to the no. They've been to the Stanley Cup.
They haven't done a Stanley Cup. They made it to round 2.
To, they made the playoffs like
18.
5 years ago.
2018, 2019. They beat the Tampa Bay Lightning with the second round. Played Boston second round.
We talked about John Tortorella last time.
I fucking love John Tortorella.
Oh,
Dude, that guy's a fucking menace. I miss him. He doesn't.
I seen
care. He doesn't care
I seen
about
a video. I seen a video of him last time wherever he's coaching now.
Philadelphia.
he got ejected,
That's yeah. He got
and he
pissed. He got pissed. Started yelling at the refs. The refs gave him a bench major, which kicks him out of the game, and he refused to leave the game.
yeah, he would not leave the
He was
bench.
yelling. He's like, "Get your fucking ass over here!" He was like pointing at the refs and yelling at him and shit. And
Wow.
he done something to his hand where he had like a cast halfway up his
Yeah.
arm. They like broke a finger or something. So he was like pointing his cast hand at him and was like, "Get your ass over here!" And I fucking love John.
He ended up leaving because he knew it would cost him money if he stayed longer.
It's
But
probably still costing him a shit ton of money. So
Oh, it probably did. I mean,
you
the
know,
fines alone.
he's got such a good um, ownership there that they paid his fine for him.
Oh well, hell, fuck it.
They're all in on John Torts. So they paid his fucking fine and everything for him. They're like, we're behind him. He had the right to say that. So
it was funny.
He got some players there that don't like his coaching style, which is kind of the issue that he had when he was in Columbus, because he had all these major stars and stuff. He had Patrick Laine that was in a small like 2 or 3 game slump, and he fucking benched him for half a game, and people went up in fucking arms about it. So
Tough shit.
sometimes you got to sit for a little bit to realize what the fuck you've done. You know, especially if you're not getting back on defense and protecting the goalie and shit. You've got to get fucking back there and do your
Yeah.
job. You can't play
Players
one way. You got to play 60 feet both ways. So
players need to realize it's his team. He can do what he wants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't like it,
That's
ask the
why
trade. See you bye.
ownership gives them so much leeway.
yeah, and I love the fact that even when the Blue Jackets are swirling the drain, they still fucking pack Nationwide Arena and support the team. I fucking love that shit. But the stuff online is
Oh, yeah.
fucking toxic as a motherfucker. You should see these people with their right. It's horrible. It's fucking horrible.
Like that's
Just
what
That's why I got
what
rid
it
of
is.
social media.
Enjoy the team for what it is. They're not making the playoffs. We knew that 2 months ago. They're in the hunt for freaking first overall pick again in the lottery because they're gonna have a horrible fucking schedule or record again this year. So, but they ain't gonna fucking get the fucking first round pick again. So
that's like with the Reds and the Bengals. Like I'm a Cincinnati guy,
right.
and Zach Taylor, Bengals, Reds, David Bell. There's people who are 2 weeks in asking for demanding them be fired. Like, dude, just chill. Like 2 weeks in or whatever, if they go on a little bit of a losing streak, David Bell, Zach Taylor, they need to be fired. But when they win, they're like, "Oh, hey, we're the greatest teams ever."
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 2 months ago, you wanted to fire the head coach or the manager.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
you're a
The
bandwagon.
fans are fickle. It's horrible. I think the only good and don't watch it. I think the only good fucking fan base we have here in town is the fucking crew.
Yeah.
And Tony's a crew
We
guy.
love
He'll tell you those fucking
Mhm.
fans show up in droves to fucking help that team out.
Yes, we do.
Support them. Which not unlike the Blue Jackets, but if you go online and read everything about the Blue Jackets, everyone fucking hates them and everything else. No one wants to play here and everything else. But we have 3 or 4 major stars that want to be here and have signed long term contracts to fucking keep their ass here. So excuse me. So I don't know.
People want instant
I don't think
gratification.
I like Pascal. I don't think he's the right coach for us because we need somebody that's a little more fiery. Um,
I see. I've never liked the firing of the coaches. Like they're trying, but I get it. You can't fire the team. Somebody has to. Somebody has.
Someone take full.
So you can fire the team.
Yeah.
But
Like you
start
can.
trading their asses away. Yep.
when you don't show results for your team and get paid and do what you're paid to do, somebody's head's got to be on a chopping block. And
Right.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately, it was Yarmo's head this last time. So
Yeah.
he and rightfully, unrightfully so. I mean, I'm kind of mixed on the whole deal because I like Yarmo. I think he did what he could for the organization. I don't think the whole Babcock thing over last summer when he got his ass in the ringer because he was asking players to see pictures of their family and stuff on their phone, which I guess is a no-no in the NHL. You don't ask players to see their phones and shit like that. But all he was doing was talking to the players about their family and stuff. Was, do you have a picture? Can I see a picture? You know, I don't think that's bad, but he got his ass in a ring about it and he quit. And that whole deal was a black mark on Yarmo because Yarmo's the one that hired him. So
I
he
do.
lasted like a month and a half. So
I don't think this is realistic because this guy is happy doing what he does, calling games. and I've never seen him play. But I think Jody Shelley would be a good Blue Jackets manager.
Jody Shelley was a fucking enforcer. So
He
he's
But
got a
he's good.
mind for it, but I
he's a
don't think
But
goon.
he's okay with being
Jody Shelley was a goon.
he was a goon. He was an enforcer, and it was really cool when he left. I don't know if he left or he got traded to San Diego, not San Diego,
Traded.
to the Sharks, and he ran into Jared Bull because Jared Bull was our enforcer after him, and Jared Bull fucking laid him out. That was a good fight. So they got that Matt Remke that plays for the Rangers now. He's a 6'7", 250, 240, 250, big dude, and he's an enforcer. That's all he does now. He just fucking fights everybody, and people are lining up. People are lining up, and he can't. They came playing Columbus, and Olivier dropping the puck. He said, "Let's go," and he fucking lit the kid up, knocked him on the ground. He was done. Fucking had. You see him afterward. He had a fucking black eye. He said he had a black eye for like 4 games. So
I think my phone's old.
your phone's old.
Yeah, because it just it just flashed on CNN that Russia got terrorized
They did.
yesterday.
Someone
Yeah.
Islamic people went into a nightclub there and killed 60 people and hurt like
Now it's at
145.
100. Now it's at 133.
Damn. Yeah, they've already
Damn.
some Islamic group already claimed responsibility for it. So,
ISIS K, I think it was.
yeah, something like that.
No,
So,
their
I don't really
president.
follow politics or shit like that. That's
Their president's an idiot, but I'm not going to start with that.
he lives in Sydney. Food. I'm good. His name's right there on the screen. You can't miss it.
Okay.
Okay, what?
The Blue Jackets haven't started yet.
No, they're playing out in Vegas. It's like a 10:30 game.
Oh well.
It's probably 10:30 their time, which would be like 3 o'clock our time.
Fuck that.
Yeah,
You wouldn't stay up to watch them?
I can't.
Dude, Matlock's already over.
Yeah. No, it's really
I
weird
got up
how
at 6 a.m. to watch a baseball game this week.
it's,
They were playing in South Korea, and I got up at 6.
it's really weird how the NHL does all their streaming stuff. Because about 4 years ago, I got an email saying the last half of this hockey season is only like $30 to stream all the games. I was like, fuck, I'm in. And I got to reading the regulations and shit afterwards. If I was, because I was living in North Lewisburg at the time, if you're 50 miles within the circle around the stadium, they black it out. You can't watch it. Even if you go to the other team's feed, they
Oh,
black
yeah,
that
it's
one
stupid.
out too. So it was like I paid $30 to watch the Blue Jackets for half a season, and I couldn't watch them. I had to watch it on after they posted the game, like the next day, I could go watch it. But I already knew what the stats and shit was from the night before. So it's like,
That's how
Hey,
baseball is.
what's the point?
Like like I'm in Sydney, Ohio. I'm in Cincinnati's market.
Yeah.
They won't let you watch it.
It's stupid.
You watch
The
Cleveland,
blackouts
though.
are ridiculous.
Yeah,
Ugh.
so,
Who wants to watch Cleveland?
Not me.
Ugh.
So,
Donald Trump was in Ohio last weekend.
he was in Dayton, not far from us.
Something I didn't go to.
No, I don't care.
If I wanted to see a carrot, I'll go in my refrigerator and look at it.
Damn. He is. I am.
Nope.
Nope. I piss off enough people as it is already.
Yeah.
Nope.
My brother does that all the time. He's like, he comes over and he's in a bad mood, and he's like, "You guys are getting ready to piss me off." I'm looking at him, I'm like,
Okay.
I really don't care.
Yeah.
Zero fucks given.
Yeah, pretty much. So Logan went to stay at his buddy James, or not James, Robert's house tonight. Still haven't seen him. Yeah.
Wait, what? Robert didn't come over?
No, Logan went over there tonight.
Wow.
Yeah.
So we don't have to worry about a kid drinking Kool-Aid out of a Glen Cairn, huh?
Yeah. The new Glen Cairn. Yeah. when you guys come back next time, I'm going to go up to. We have a gas station just north of town. It's a Marathon. Tony, you and I went to it. We went to
Oh yeah, that one. That one.
yeah,
Yeah.
the Croc station, the Marathon station. They have. There's a train. Is that here in
I
town,
live
James?
right across, I
Yeah.
live right across the street from the train tracks.
Okay. They have a new soft pretzel company they just partnered up with. It's called Eric Soft Pretzels. And I bought some last weekend. And you throw them in the oven for like 3 or 4 minutes. Who is this?
What up,
Hey,
boys?
it's Alan!
What's going on?
What's up, dog?
That
Oh, I'm playing some Daisy.
Business just picked up.
yeah, it's
I just seen that you guys texted.
yeah. What's going on, brother? How are you?
Oh, not too bad, man. Just chilling out, playing some Daisy and relaxing,
That's cool.
Daisy.
I know
And
you.
killing zombies.
camera is on, bud.
Yeah, your camera's
I
on.
know.
Okay. Don't show no nipple. We don't get banned on Facebook.
I'm just saying, hey, careful. That
Just
camera
hairy
is.
and tattooed, man. Hairy and tattooed.
I'm sure you saw it already, but I'm going to reiterate this because she said it to me in the car when we were out traveling today. She's like, Alan needs to come up more often.
I mean, we can remedy this
Yeah,
for sure.
you can just move
Oh,
up here.
Well, Corey's trying hardcore
Yeah.
to
So
get me to move up there.
my neighbor across the street from us, James,
Give me a moment. Let me toss a shirt on.
at
I don't know if
807
the
directly
public
across the
wants to
street,
see my fat
they
belly.
are moving, and so Tony's looking for a house. Tony's been wanting to move back on this for a while, and I sent him a screenshot of the satellite. I said me on one side, and then I pointed to the arrow. It says 807 Clinton. I said, there you go. So I'm trying to get Tony hardcore to move up here. So.
So
It's
Tony's
it's a sad situation
Tony
because they went
Tony
on.
coming to Kentucky.
They
Wait, what?
they went on vacation. They have like a camper and they went down to the camper for the weekend. And somebody broke in the house and tore up the fucking house.
What?
Yeah, and they have cameras on the outside of the house, but apparently the cameras weren't working because they had like an electrical issue or something. So the cameras weren't on and they didn't catch anybody. So
Oh, that's shit.
they've decided to her husband's family's owned the house for 83 years, and since this has happened, they're like we're downsizing and we're moving. So that's why the dumpster was out front the last couple of weeks. You guys up here, they're downsizing.
Oh, okay.
Out of the house, but it's got a fenced in backyard, so that's already it's ready to move in for you. I think it has a garage if I remember correctly. It looks like it's bigger than my garage. So just saying.
Hey, Alan, we can hear you
Yes.
Yeah.
scrounging around very well.
Your fan is.
Hey, man, I'm sorry. All right. Y'all fucking got me all fucking.
He's all worried
playing
about
video
his
games.
parents.
So now I'm in
Well,
the
what are you
kitchen
doing?
now. Oh, here, I'll show you in just a moment.
Hey, there he is. So, hey, Alan, guess what?
Oh, that's black.
Yeah. Ooh, there you go. So.
Oh,
remember-
and
Oh, there we go.
Oh, the Paul liner.
Yeah. So remember the boy situation we had the last time you were up last weekend?
uh-huh.
It's been official that they are boyfriend and girlfriend now. Here it comes. Here it comes. He's like, Uncle Alan's gossip for this. Hold on a second.
Oh, that was good. That was.
Hold
good.
on a second. I got you.
Just that whole nope. Oh.
Go ahead and clip that and send that to her.
Yeah. She'll see it. It's going live right now. If she's out there watching, she'll see it. So,
What boy?
Is that 1911?
Come again?
You ever made love to a man? Wanna?
What boy? Come again?
You ever made love to a man?
Wanna?
You want it?
1, 2.
What's your name?
I hate him.
Ah, she goes, I hate him.
Krabby Justin.
45 put really
Crap, he
big
does,
holes in
doesn't he?
little itty bitty boys. Just so you know.
Hold on a second. I gotta go say sorry to her.
Rue is so mad right now. Oh, I can
I
hear
went
her
in and
yell.
got my I went in and got my pistol, and I was just like,
Where's my sign?
"What's going
Oh, you
on?"
took the sign? I thought you
I
were
was
mad
like,
at me.
"Oh no, that's bad."
Oh, they were arguing. Oh, play arguing. Okay.
And I'm like, where did you hide it? So I checked the normal spots. This freaking idiot. What?
I guess she has a
Oh,
sign
she's
On
yelling.
top of
that
the
hangs
door.
on- that hangs on her door. Get up went to the
I
sign.
am
We're
sure.
doing
I can't reach that high.
Oh, fellas, this one is pretty tasty.
Oh, is that the Black Rifle Company?
Pretty tasty.
Nice.
You all, do you want to know what's really tasty?
Percolade.
That's
Hey, no, you get out.
I haven't had that one.
Link,
it's very bougie.
You want to come here? Come here. Come see the boys? Come on.
Link,
Where's my cigar?
Oh, he ain't got it up here.
Link.
What? Slinky doesn't want to say hi.
Come on. Oh, he's trying. Come here, buddy.
Link,
This is always fun.
He was kind of there for a second.
Link.
Yeah, I saw his head.
He's like, yeah,
There.
There he is.
Slinky.
Star of the show. What's up, buddy?
So Tony, how do you like the new green color Asha picked out?
Well, Link.
Oh, remember? It was just like,
Hey,
oh shit, that's great.
Link.
Yeah, we got the
Oh,
whole
it's-
kitchen done now.
Oh, you get paint the kitchen?
Awesome.
Link.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Link.
Nice.
it's like a
Link.
seafoam
Yes.
green.
Okay.
I stopped procrastinating when she's like, "Baby, I really want the kitchen and dining room painted." So I was like, "All right, let me actually get it done."
Link.
3 weeks later.
One.
Yeah, dead ass. It was.
Sounds like SpongeBob.
Come here. Link.
Oh.
I love tealing.
Link.
No, you're being too tired.
I'm drinking the small batch.
Oh, the small batch?
Yeah, it's the small batch. It's for
Out.
Hey.
63. It's only 46%.
Link.
Oh,
No.
not bad.
Out.
Nah,
The
it's a nice
body
sipping
is
whiskey.
Hey, out here.
Yeah, it's a nice sipping whiskey.
Oh, the team.
Yeah, the scotch that I'm drinking isn't very Scotty, I guess.
I do have
It-
this though. I might
So I was just trying to figure out why my phone wasn't charging. Because of
You
my
forget to plug it in.
yeah.
Little North Carolina spring water.
Yes, sir.
I looked under my table. I'm like, oh,
I'm
that's why.
only about halfway through it, so I'm gonna need some more soon.
Yeah.
Tony had a fun night with that, didn't you, Tony?
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's the night he had to call Melissa and like, "Hey, babe, I'm a little too drunk to drive. I'm gonna sleep on Alan's couch."
Yeah,
It happens.
she got mad.
I'll bet. It happens.
But we were responsible drinkers.
Yeah, we kept drinking afterwards.
Papa didn't raise no quitter.
For about another 2 hours.
Where else am I gonna go?
Yeah, you're stuck there now.
He had a cat on his chest and a pit bull where his feet are when he woke up.
Oh, this is just so funny watching us
Yeah,
off to the side.
in delay.
Oh, it's like
You watching us on the TV?
YouTube.
Yeah, we're on YouTube.
YouTube.
Oh, we're live on
Yeah,
YouTube? Oh.
live on live.
Oh, I should probably cover up my works. I have my works shit on there.
Oh, you're.
I don't see anything.
Unless they have a rule
I
about
didn't
it.
see anything.
I don't give a shit.
I don't care.
I work
What are
for
they
a
gonna
trucking
do?
company.
Go on, talk. We can't be tapped out already.
Hmm?
What, bub?
So we can't be tapped out already. Someone talk.
Way to go, Tails. Way to go.
I hear nothing but giggling.
Yeah, I hear Mandy giggling in the
She's
background.
giggling, yeah. The dog.
That'll teach it out.
Caleb came downstairs, I guess he could get into it.
Wait, your children are out of their rooms?
Well, I only have two here. One of them left. He's spending the night at a friend's house.
Who says
Yeah.
children?
Shockingly, the kid's not over there.
Right?
And they're not drinking Kool-Aid out of a Glencairn.
Yep.
Hey, it works.
Yeah.
I'm drinking whiskey out of a plastic glass that's Mateo's, my great nephew's. Couldn't find my whiskey glass.
James, what are you drinking?
James, are you drinking?
Water.
Oh, fancy.
Okay.
I'm fat and out of shape, okay?
Brown's a shape.
Hydrate, bitch.
Hey, there's water in my beer.
Yeah, water in my whiskey.
Listen,
There's water in my whiskey.
Yeah.
There's also water in my whiskey.
I tried to ride a bicycle today.
One of these things just
And
doesn't
I was not a
belong
brat.
here. One of these things just isn't the same.
Dude, my kids
I haven't
destroyed
ridden
this
a
fucking
bicycle
dining room,
in
bro.
so long.
Bicycle. Bicycle.
Sorry, guys.
I didn't look at the screen. I thought it was a fart, and I looked at the screen and I thought he was blowing his nose.
Oh, man. My fucking sinuses are murder right now. What are we discussing today, Joe?
We're just getting on, having fun.
I don't know. We've kind of touched on everything, really.
Yeah, we talked about the storms that rolled through last week.
My new accessory, whatever. Shut
His
up.
new glasses. We talked about.
Oh, they do look nice, man. They look nice.
I got called a nerd
I
earlier.
wonder who called him a nerd earlier.
Here. Hold on.
I don't know.
Wasn't me.
I don't know who called
I'm
him
a hairy
nerd.
tattooed one.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons.
We also have Warhammer Fantasy and Vampire the Masquerade.
There you go.
Yep, I got those two.
I bought a
Oh,
stream.
shit.
I bought a stream deck last weekend to help facilitate the shit that happens for the show. You can do anything with that. I have a hot button on there that pulls up OHLQ for us. I hit the button, it pulls up the website.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Hey, Bob, you might want to.
What's wrong with that puppy?
The
Phone
game's up,
up
and
a
you can't
hair.
get in here. Dad has food. He wants dad's food.
Mmm.
So
We only see the beard. You can't hear me.
yeah.
We only see your beard, Alan.
Alan, turn your thing back on.
I am.
Oh, there we go. Now we got him. James had to go work the polls
there we go.
last Tuesday and didn't realize how long of a day it was. It's 13
A
hour
long
day.
fucking day.
Fucking hour day.
Yeah, dude. Oh, shit.
Shit, there's your fan again.
My March Madness bracket is
Toast.
hell.
Tony has a boob on the ceiling. He knew exactly what I was talking about. Attaboy.
Talking about that one?
Yep, the boob light. Yep.
Nope, the one over here.
Yep.
The one over here to your left, right above, like, catty corner from your ear.
Yeah, there you go.
Nope,
Right there.
left. Your other left.
Pinch the nipple. See if you can pinch the nipple. Nope, nope.
Wait, what?
To your left, to your left. There you go.
Your other.
Your
I'm
other
talking about
left.
this one over here.
Which one?
Up.
Are you talking about the
That's a
smoke
smoke
detector?
alarm.
No, about 4 feet. Right, you just passed it.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Did you get that one?
It kind
James? Fuck you.
I forgot to put out the sticky rice last night.
Oh,
Sticky rice.
dumbass.
I wanted sticky rice, but I forgot to soak the rice.
Why?
Because I drank a little too much last night. All right.
You drinking too much? Never.
That's not.
I was sitting at the kitchen table, drinking, as one does,
Yeah.
and was like, "Hey, I want sticky rice. That sounds fucking amazing." And then I didn't get up and wash the rice and soak it overnight.
Poor Shane.
I know it's sad, dude. I was actually really, really craving it.
The Blue Jackets are 23, 35, and 12.
They're not the worst.
Dude,
Is that
Blue
a-
Jackets are fucking trash.
They're
bro.
not-
Is that a blue?
They're not.
Is
the
that
worst
a?
team in
Oh,
football.
I'm watching it on my TV. Is that a bad record? Like 20, 30, 35, and 12. That's
pretty-
well under
that's
5.
rough. That's rough.
Yeah.
But there's two teams that are
Oh,
worse.
that's bad.
So, and one of them had the
Yeah,
The
first round.
Vegas,
Bad.
Someone won.
the Vegas team is 37, 25, and 7.
One of the teams that won the lottery last year are worse than they are this year. So,
We'll come say hi to Uncle Tony. Hello, Uncle Tony.
what's up, bro?
Oh, he actually wants to say hi to me? That's a shock. Unlike last time.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't
He was
hear me.
asleep last time he came over.
Yeah, like 3 hours later, he was just like, "Oh, hi, Uncle Tony." Like, dude, I've been here. Where have you been?
Hello.
Hey,
Hey,
what's
it's
up, Will?
Peanut. Well, not Peanut. That was Gabe.
No, Peanut.
That's the youngest.
Peanut's over here on my
Peanut's mo-
new glasses. Hey, you signed up for this bullshit. You're ready.
I'm waiting for a comeback.
I'm waiting. He's got to have a couple weeks right.
Oh, wait. If you wanted to come back, you'd wipe it off your chin, right?
I was thinking it, but I didn't want to say it. I was thinking the same thing.
I'm your huckleberry.
I'm making a list.
He's gonna check it twice.
Is he gonna
Tony,
find out
next time
who's
you
on
go-
the list?
Next time we go over to Corey's, man, we definitely got to bring our pistols because I think he's making a certain list.
Mm-mm.
Gilmore
Nope.
style or Billy Madison style.
Bro, that was such a good movie.
Yeah.
I got my pen, my book. I'm making a list.
That's cool, dude.
Wow, he kind of sounds like a terrorist a little bit.
Yeah, that's pretty bad when you have to write it down.
You weren't gonna-
can't remember it.
You weren't gonna get me put. You weren't gonna get me put on the terror watch.
On a
list.
watch list.
Yeah,
The YouTube watch list.
I am never gonna get to go on a plane again.
Oh, shit.
Have you ever been on
Oh,
a plane?
yeah.
Yes, I've been on a plane. I like when they shoot straight up.
My mother-in-law got cabbage today.
Like
I
they
get to
pick
fry
it.
some
They
cabbage.
Yeah. Don't worry. I'll have jokes before this night's over. I'll have jokes.
Waiting.
Waiting.
Sometimes may be good,
Come on.
sometimes may be shit.
Give me a joke.
Look in the mirror.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Shit.
Well, actually, this is one better because I'm looking at a camera feed of myself.
Yeah.
I was gonna say the mirror thing, but I didn't want to be mean because I'm respectful.
Don't have to be respectful.
See, I'm having a real hard time seeing your eyes because of the glare.
Glare. Yeah. He's got those. Don't
You're
play
supposed
those
to wear
down
your
like that,
glasses
man.
up. Supposed to
Don't
wear
let
your
hate
glasses
on your
up.
glasses, man.
I'm
Your glasses look good, dude.
They do look good.
Oh no, I complimented on him because I was just like, "Oh, are those rimless?" And he was just like, "Yeah." Which is like, "Cool."
Simple.
I can't do rimless because I'm afraid of my lenses falling out.
Right.
My nephew told me today. He went with me to go get them. He looked at me. He's like, "You look beautiful."
Aw.
I'm like,
Oh,
he's like
Thanks,
7.
bud.
He's like
that's
7.
cute.
I'm like, beautiful or handsome? He's like, beautiful. I'm like, okay.
You should have gave the little dude a hug for that one.
I
That's
gave him-
adorable.
before he left today, he's like, bye. And then he's like, give me a hug. I took him, I wrapped him around and said, bye. I'll see you tomorrow.
So we have this new guy at work that we have this new guy at work that there's a language barrier. He just got certified to
You
drive
get Daddy a beer.
the tuggers around to pick up parts. And the last couple of days, I've been kind of helping him. He's coming to my area, and I'm like, hey, don't forget those over there. You got to hook them to your train and take them with you. Well, yesterday was the end of that because he drove up, and I was doing my job. I loaded him up and went back to doing my job, and he took off without the roll. And he went to go park it in the area of the Honda, and
Here, buddy, I got the
they had to
open.
come tell him he forgot his shit. Send somebody else over to get his stuff for him. He came back through about 2 hours later, and I saw him coming up the aisle, so I went to pre-stage all the stuff. So when he pulled up, I could just load him up real quick and he can get out of there. And he stopped and goes, and there's a language barrier there. He doesn't English is not his first language. And he goes, he said something. I looked at him and said, "What'd you say, bud?" And he goes, "You're doing a good job." I was like, "Aw, thanks, bud." So that was kind of cool. That was kind of the highlight of last night. Because last night was like picked up knocking dirt all night long. So
Slinky is so upset right
he
now.
is upset.
That puppy is not happy.
What's going on with Link?
He can't get to you.
He can't get to me. That's what I figured it was. He can come in here. I don't care, but she can't come in here because she tears shit up.
Her tearing stuff up? Never. She doesn't do that.
Dude, never. This never happened once. We've now got rid of trash bags full of shit.
No, me.
So, you gonna come in here, bud?
Don't get him.
Okay, now he's happy. He's just inside the same room.
Like, I'm having a hard time thinking of jokes. I have to look them up.
That's fine.
It's been a long day.
I think in the future,
Crew got its first loss today
the crew did.
No.
against Charlotte. We got a red card, a straight red in the fucking like 27th. What are you gonna do?
Burn it.
We held them down until the 83rd and then 89th. So I mean,
Yeah. Well,
You want to be on the show? You come up here and say hi to everybody. You're so tired. Your eyes are like blinking slow. You need to go relax.
well, Tony, I didn't show
They're
you
like-
guys
they're
what
like
I got
this,
to
they're
hang out with yesterday.
didn't show us what?
I went over to one of my hall members, Kevin, that helped him out on his farm, and he has like 60 fucking chickens, probably 40 ducks, and 2 turkeys.
Oh, I saw the picture of the turkeys.
I think that they're dogs.
The turkeys think they're dogs.
They literally act like fucking dogs.
I saw you posted a picture on Facebook about what they're actually.
Like one of them, his name is Fester. He fucking fell in love with my buddy Tim and wouldn't leave Tim alone. He just wanted to be around Tim. And then Wednesday, she kept fucking just nuzzling her head right into the back of my leg and would make me bend over and pet her. Head scratches, belly scratches. Like, I never knew fucking turkeys had senses of, like, so much personality in them. You know what I mean? So now, I mean, already I don't like turkey as a food anyway, so I wouldn't eat it anyway. But I could definitely never eat turkey again after hanging
That's
out with
American.
like, animals. Like these 2 animals were so goddamn cool. I could never eat another turkey ever again.
Well, shit, boys. It's getting late for me.
All right, bud. I think we're done.
So-
I think we've tapped out on everything. We've lost positive to what we're saying. So,
All right, Bubba.
hey, it was good for
Yeah.
very good first YouTube live we've done. So,
Yeah.
Yeah. How many people do we have watching this? 3. We have 3.
Hey,
holy shit.
Tony's still 3.
Tony's like 90 years old. Of course, 10:30 is late.
It's all good. So, all right, boys. I will talk to y'all this week and get stuff set for the next time we come up. And Alan, you
All right.
just tell Tony you're coming. Tony will say you're coming, and you're invited anytime. Yes, buddy.
All right, bet.
Show up.
I could probably come up next time Tony comes up.
That's cool. You're welcome.
Karen, Aaron's coming up.
We can set another mic.
Okay.
So,
We can fix it. Sure.
like, if you want to drive up yourself, I don't think that would be an issue. It's just there's not enough spots in the truck.
Yeah.
No, that's fine.
You
It'll be the full one after that then.
bring your wife and your wife and my wife hang out. So
It's an
We'll figure
hour
it
and a
out.
half drive.
it's an hour.
I'm trying to
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Boone
We'll
Jenner.
figure it out.
Boone Jenner's fat. Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
He's a big boy.
He's on the screen right now, and he's
He's
huge.
a big boy. All right, guys.
All right, boys.
We'll see you on the next
I'll see you on the next
All
one.
right, guys.
Peace.
See y'all later.
Bye.